Third thing is a piece of good news, and I wanted to share with the board and give you a copy. We've had a lot of discussion on special ed costs and that sort of thing, and I was delighted when Rich Rudel informed me that we received a report from the state of Connecticut that we apply obviously for reimbursement for Medicaid eligible services that we provide to our students. As you can see in the second paragraph, Norwalk has seen its reimbursement rate cost go from $400,000 in 13-14 to $860,000 in 14-15, and next year, based on the claims we put in this year, the district will receive $1,458,914 that will receive in the 15-16 school year. I want to underscore that this amount is not only the highest that Norwalk has ever received, it's the highest cost report for reimbursement in the whole state of Connecticut. And this is really a reflection of the administration's and particularly the work of Nina Laura to make sure that we are vigilant in applying for every kind of reimbursement that we can based on services we receive. This money will come to the board, and as it has in previous years, and I'm sure it's part of the anticipated income for next year. But I've worked in many districts, and it's been very, very hard to get everyone to fill out all these forms and get the reimbursement that the community is entitled to. I think this is quite an accomplishment. It shows we have an administrative structure in place that's taking advantage of every red cent that we're eligible for. So again, not only the largest amount of money that Norwalk's ever received, it's the largest, highest cost report of reimbursement in the state of Connecticut. So you have districts a lot larger than us, with a lot more students receiving special ed services, and we are receiving, because of our administrative vigilance, the highest amount in the state of Connecticut. And hopefully no one changes the rules, because we've learned them and we've learned them well. And
I just have one other question. I understand that the projected cost per year per student for special ed is set for outplacement is $70,000.
about that's approximate, an average, right?
You also mentioned $57,000, and I think I missed what.
At the last meeting, we without having all the dates, we just took the number of outplacements, the total cost, I think it was $458,000, did simple division, and it came out to $57,000 for 3 months. We thought it was for 3 months, kids. And then if you put that out over a year, 57,000 would come out to 220, I think it was 223 or 224,000, which is really, really, really high. So that's what, after the meeting, I sat down with Rich, and we both said, we looked at when these kids were placed out, and many were placed out many months before. So we redid it, and right now for this year, the average outside placement cost per child is about $70,000, which is a little high, but all you need is a couple of placements, and we do have a couple that are well over $100,000, and that drives it up.
And Jim, that doesn't include the cost of transportation.
No, it doesn't. And that's part of when we have our meeting with the finance committee. We want to show that too.